Hello, I'm Pam Carruthers of HealingStars.com. This is a chart for the new moon, 1st of February 2022. It's set for London and I'm using whole signs as the houses, hopefully to make it clearer for you. Now, it is the Chinese New Year of the tiger, which I think is rather wonderful. What a wonderful animal the tiger is. But first of all, the new moon in Aquarius. So here's the moon, here's the sun. There's at 12 degrees 19 minutes, and you can see they are very close to Saturn, also now forever it seems, but it's halfway through the sign of Aquarius. It's a 2.5 year cycle, and we can see that little red line that's going from that sun and moon across to Uranus in Taurus. So this is the theme of last year. It's still there, it's still ongoing. It's the revolution, which is the independent sign very much of Aquarius, being tested by Uranus in the earth sign of Taurus. Now, it's the old and the new, and we've already lived through it all last year, so there's nothing new in that tension, but it certainly is highlighted because it's a new moon. Now, we have good news. We have very good news for all you Venus lovers. Venus is now direct. Here it is, 11 degrees of Capricorn. And what is, I find, rather exciting, Mars is also now in Capricorn and will catch up with Venus. So we have this union of the masculine energy, the feminine energy, the warrior energy, and of course the Empress. If you like the tarot, Venus is the Empress in the tarot. And notice Venus, Mars are both in a positive relationship to that Uranus over there. So therefore they're going, yeah, we can create change in our lives, something more exciting, something more vibrant. Mercury, though, is still retrograde. It feels like forever, but it isn't. And the good news is it will go direct by the end of the week, on the 4th of February, that is in London. If you're in the US, it's the 3rd. And Mercury in Capricorn, you can see it's so close to Pluto. And this is power struggles, this is politics, this is things that are coming to the surface that have been buried, secrets. Pluto's very good at that, and power. And Mercury, of course, now retrograde, will contact that Pluto 3 times. Jupiter. God bless Jupiter. Jupiter is in its own sign. It's also in that little dotted blue line. It makes a positive relationship to Mars, and you can say Venus as well. Jupiter's about faith. And I believe that last year has been such a difficult time for all of us. And it feels that the retrograde, Mercury retrograde, Venus through January has been the same. It's like, oh, sticky stuff. And it's always a difficult month, January, because it's winter and it's like, let's look forward to something. So I'm encouraging you to look forward to when Mars and Venus join. That's on the 16th of February at 16 degrees of Capricorn. So if you have any planet at 16 degrees in your chart, especially of course in Capricorn, you're getting double whammy blessed by the lovers. And Saturn. The Sun joins Saturn on the 4th. So even though we're going to get Mercury going forward, we've still got this annual, it happens every year, the Sun and Saturn. Now, the negativity of that is depression. My good friend said, what is depression? He says it's anger without the enthusiasm. And I happen to have that Saturn in my chart at a right angle to my Sun. So I've been feeling that stress, that strain. The positive, Saturn is a planet that likes work. It loves commitment to the next step in our lives, to the truth, honesty, integrity, Does that sound like our Prime Minister? I think not. But I think Sir Keir Starmer has an interesting chart. He is actually a Sun-Pluto man, by the way. So he knows about power. He understands it very well, even though for some people they don't know him very well. That's the problem with Pluto. It is unconscious. So if you have a Plutonian chart, which means that Pluto is in strikingly connected to a personal planet, which would be the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, any of those, you've inherited some powerful karma from your other lifetimes or your ancestral lifetimes, your ancestors, the same. So I have got that in my chart, so I feel I am an expert at understanding what Pluto means. So if you feel the need for support, guidance at this time, give me a check, give me a call, let me know, send me an email, pam@healingstars.com, if you're interested in that deep but powerful coaching to transform your life. That's what Pluto's about. It takes you into the unconscious where all the mastery gifts are, the leadership gifts are, the visionary gifts are, and helps you move forward in your life again. Thank you for watching. Pam Carruthers of healingstars.com.